Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're in the middle of taking on the slime boss. So let's continue. This is our hand this turn. We've got our flex. We got a couple of strikes, a defend, another strike. Ooh, this is all good, and our flex cost 0 to play. So let's get down, play our cards. We have a slime boss to take care of. Alright, so we have 3 power. We will play flex. That costs no power to play. This gives us a +1 strength, and it will go away at the end of the turn, which just means it's going to add +1 to all of our attacks. And we actually have 3 of them, so I'm not going to do any... He's not attacking us. The slime boss is not attacking us this turn, so we're going to spend all 3 power on all 3 attacks, which means with the flex boost of strength, they are 1 attack each, +1, so 2. So 2 for 6 damage coming to the slime boss. Really want to take this guy down, but anyway, he's at 12 health, so you know what? We just did 6 damage to him. He is down to 6 health. However, it's his turn now. He'd remove any block, doesn't have any enemy actions. He's going to give us 3 more. Oh boy, 3 more of these clogging up our hand cards into our discard pile. That is horrible. Oh, and I forgot, we do get our metallicized. We get our 1 block at the end of the turn, which is not going to matter because he didn't give us any damage. And then we are on to the next turn. Next time, 3 damage and 2 of those horrible cards. All right, let's have another turn. Oh boy, okay, so we lose our block and we get 3 power, or energy, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Ooh, what do we have in our hand? Oh no, we got 1 strike, 1 defense. Oh, another one of them, headbutt. We can do 3, 4 damage to him, and that's about it. We have metallicized. He's doing 3 damage to us. I'd like to try to get rid of some of these cards, but you got to pay a power to get rid of it. Oh man, I have to think about... Definitely have to think about this hand. We're definitely going to play headbutt in our discard pile. I think we're going to probably take our flex back. Alright, let me think about this and come right back. Oh, these cards are so annoying. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, obviously, we're going to play headbutt. That's going to be 3 damage. That costs us 1 energy. And we can take a card from our discard pile and put it on top of our deck. We're going to take flex and put it on top of our deck. So far we're doing 3 damage. Then I think we are going to... Oh boy. I think... What are we going to do? Then we're going to play 1. That's going to be 4 damage. 4 damage, and I want to get rid of one of these cards, but I also want another defense. You know, we're gonna spend 1 more energy and get rid of one of these. Excuse me. And that does not go into an exhaust pile for us. It goes back to the deck that it came from, which is the rotten card deck. So total, we're doing 4 damage to Mr. Slime Boss. So let's go do it. Oh, and it's the end of our turn, so we get 1 block. Oh, not enough to take him out. He's got 6 health. I could not do any more than 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 2 health. No! Anyway. And yes. Oh boy. Now he's going to be doing 3 damage to us, and we get 2 more of these cards in our discard pile. These are so annoying. Anyway, that's 2 more. Wow, we're getting a lot of those cards, and that's bad. Alright, 3 damage incoming. And then for his next turn, he'll be doing 6 damage. Oh boy, we only have 1 block. So that, and we take 2 damage. We're down to 6 health. Now, all we need to do is defeat the boss. Oh boy. Alright, into the next turn. We've got 3 power, 3 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are 6, not 6. 5. Oh, these card sleeves kind of stick together a little bit, but that's okay. Alright. 5. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. 5 cards, and we know... Ah, wow, we've got that. Oh, if we got another... Oh, not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we actually have 2 attacks. We only have 1 of these cards. We have our flex. So obviously we're playing flex. That's going to give us +1 damage. We just need to do 2 damage. Oh, hang on. So that's costing nothing. We're going to pay 1 energy. Oh, and we get to save energy from rounds. So we're going to get rid of that card. That costs 1 energy. Because we played flex, we will... Well, all we need to do is play this for 1 energy, right? Yes. And that's going to do us 2 damage, and that's all we need to do, so we don't need to play any more cards. So we're going to save 1 energy, and then when we get our 3 energy next time, start of turn, gain your leftover energy from last turn, maximum of 6. So we can actually, we'll have 4 energy for our next turn. So we just did 2 damage to the slime boss. I think we just knocked him out. Alright, the final 2 damage to the slime boss. He's out of here. Well, not quite. He's defeated. Which means, yes, indeed. Let's take a look here. So, on death, at start of next round, we're going to summon a large slime, acid slime, and a spike slime in that order. So let me get those out. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, and this is what he turns into. This is nasty. So the large slime actually has 12 health. And they're all dependent on die rolls. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, let's not roll a 5 or 6, because that's 4, 5, 6, 8 damage. Alright, 5 health, 12 health. Let's go back to our next turn. We have 1 leftover energy, so we're going to have 4 energy this turn. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if we can take these guys out and defeat the slime boss once and for all. Alright, so our 1 relic says, start of turn, gain your leftover energy from last turn, which is 1 plus 3. So we're going to be up to 4 energy. If I read this card correctly, the ice cream, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Start of turn, gain your leftover energy from last turn. Yeah. So we're having 4 energy this turn. Alright, let's hope we get a good card draw. What if we get, well, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't roll, oh man, I didn't roll the dice, did I? Last time. I would have taken maybe 1 less damage. Let me just do that. A 6, we would have taken 1 less damage because we get a block for a 6. Ah! Gotta remember to roll the die. I didn't. Alright, we gotta defend one of them. Ghostly armor, one of them, and a bash. Oh dear. Okay. I'll have to think. I probably want to get rid of some of those horrible cards. But we do need to roll the die now. Now that I'm starting to remember. A 1. Oh god. So we don't get anything here. But the 1 is going to trigger on all of the slimes. We have 4 energy. Actually 2, 3, 4. And this is ethereal. So if we don't play it, it goes away. So let's see. Let's go take a look over at the slimes and see what they're up to for a roll of a 1. Alright, so for a roll of 1, that's 3 damage and, 2, those are dazed. I believe, are those dazed? No, it's these things. More of these. Oh my god. I just can't get rid of these darn things. So 3 attack, 2 of them, 1 weaken, and 1 vulnerable. Ooh. Okay. Gotta think about what it is we want to do. We just have to win. We don't have, if we go to 0 hit points, we lose. But if we can get rid of everything before we go to 0 hit points, we will have done Act 1. Alright, let me think about what we're doing with our cards. And we're going to come back here and start smacking on some of these slimes. Alright, at least we got the extra energy to play. So, 4 energy. I want to get rid of one of these. I have to get rid of one of these, do I not? Yes, I do. I've got to get rid of one. We're getting too many in our hand, so that's going to be 1 of our 4 energy. We have 3 left. I'd like to do bash, but I got no more attack, so that would just be 2 damage. And I kind of want the ghostly armor because we really need armor, so we're going to pay 1 to get 2 block. So we're down to 2, and then I guess the last 2 I might as well do bash. Or do I want to do these for the last 2? You know what? We're going to play that for 1 up to 3 block, and then we're going to get rid of this one for our final. So that's our final 2, and we won't play bash. So we basically did absolutely no damage to the slimes. That's the end of our turn, so we have 4 block, no damage to the slimes, but we got rid of a bunch of those horrible cards. Alright, let's go over and see what the slimes are up to. This could be bad. Yeah, it's going to be bad. They're going to do 3 damage. We have 4 block. Actually, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3. So we do them in order. So 3 damage. We block 3. We still have 1 block remaining. We get 2 of these in our discard pile, which I do not want, but then we have to do it. Here we get 1 weaken. What this does is adds -1 to my next attack. That's not good. This one is going to be 1 damage. We have 1 block left, so we're not taking any wounds, but he's going to give me a weaken, which means the next time we take damage, we're taking double damage from that attack. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's going to be the end of the turn. Let's go to the next turn. Oh boy, this is bad. And we have a defense. And we have to shuffle our discard, which is just chocked full of those horrible... What are they actually? They're just an effect. So we're getting a dizzying effect from all the slime. We're being slimed heavily, which is really bad. I don't know. Are we going to take this thing out? And that vulnerable... oh boy, we do not want to see a 5 or 6, or we're going to be taking... That would be 8 damage. That would kill us. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think if we roll a 5 or 6, we may just be defeated right here. Okay, that was our 1 card, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. What do we have? Flex! A couple of the horrible things in a strike. Oh my god, I think we are in some major league trouble. Alright, let's roll our die. Let's see what we get. Low number, low number, low number. A 4, I don't... Oh, actually a 4 is going to keep us alive. And with a 4 we get a block for this. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go over and see what they're doing. We really have not much we can do. We got... Oh no, we got 1 block. I forgot to give us our 3 power. We have a weaken, and we have that. Oof. So the flex will give us double. So we might as well play the flex. Obviously that's going to give us a +1 damage. That's going to give us the -1 damage. So when we play this for 1 power, and then coupled with this, we're doing just 1 damage. And then we have 2 left. So we will do a block for 1 and get rid of 1 card. And that's it. So we're getting rid of this token. We're only doing 1 damage. We have 2 block. And I should say we have an extra block because we have metallicized. We're up to 3 block. They have a 4. 1, 2 weaken? Are you kidding me? 2 and another one of those cards. 1 another card. So we're this is going to be 2 damage because of this. The damage gets doubled. Thank goodness that's only 1 damage. So we're going to take 2 damage for that. But we have 3 block. 2 more damage, 1 damage. This is all bad. Okay, we're just doing 1 damage. I don't know what we want to do the 1 damage to. We are really in big trouble here. Let's, oh my goodness. This guy looks kind of, they're both bad. Let's do the acid slime for 1 damage. Okay, starting off with this guy, we're going to take 1 damage. Actually, we're going to take 2 damage because of that. That goes away. 2 damage, and we get 2 weaken tokens. Alright, I'm just going to kind of do this off screen here. So we get 2 weaken tokens and we take 2 damage. We have 3 block, we're down to 1 block. Next one gives us 2 damage and another one of these. No, that's a daze. Hang on a second. Did I do that wrong? Oh no, this is the funky thing. Oh, we get a daze. These go on top of our deck. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So 2 damage, we got 1 block. So we block 1, we go from 7 health down to 6, doing this off screen. This guy is going to give us 1 more hit, 6 health down to 5, and another daze going on top of our deck. I don't think we're going to beat this. I just don't think we're going to do it. That's the end of our turn. Alright, let's go back and, yeah, have another turn. I have a funny feeling the slime boss is going to take us out. Alright, 3 energy. 2 weakens, that's -1. Oh boy, that is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 2 of them are those dazed cards. Oh good, we get Iron Shield, Rage. 1 of these, and these are useless. They go away though at the end of the turn because they're going to stay in our hand. 1, 2, 3. So for 1 energy, we'll obviously get rid of that one. For another 1 energy, gain a block for each attack in your hand. So we do that, we gain a block. I didn't roll the die. Why did I not roll the die? We roll a 2. It gives us nothing, but 2 is how they are going to activate this time. And then I will spend the final. So at a 2, they're doing 4 damage to me. I will make this 1 attack and 2 damage. So with the 1 attack, this will be -1. So we do 0 attack. 0 attack. But we do get 2 shields. 1, 2, and then at the end of our turn, metallicize, we're up to 4. And that's the end of our turn. And these 2 then will go away. Oh boy, this is so brutal. I don't know how we're going to beat these guys. We can't generate any attack. Alright, over we go and see what they're up to. Oh my god, this might be really bad. So we're at 2. Oh my god. 3, 4 damage. So, oh my god. So basically 3. So we blocked the 3. We got 4 block. We're down to 1 block. But this guy is giving us 2 more of these into our discard pile. You can see how we're probably not going to win, right? And this guy is giving us another weaken. So now we have 2 of those. This guy is giving us 1 damage, which we block, and 1 of these vulnerables. Oh my god. And you know what? This video has been going on forever. I think I'm going to leave it off there for today. We will conclude the slime boss battle tomorrow. And that's going to wrap us up. We are going to grab our 5 cards. We're going to get set up for the next turn. 3 energy, 2 weakens, and a vulnerable 1, 2. Oh, 3, 4, 5. How horrible are these going to be? We have a defend. We have a headbutt. Oh man, a couple of them and a... Oops. Why did I... Oh, goddamn things are sticking together. Alright, here we go. There we go. We have a bash, a headbutt, and a defend. You know what? That might not be... Oh my god, it's not good. It's not good. It depends on the die roll. And I say it with a pun, the die roll. Because if this thing rolls a 5 or 6... they're going to be doing 4, 5, 6, 8 damage to us. I don't know how much we can block. How much can we actually block? We roll a 6, we're going to get 1 block, 2 block for metallicize, 3 block. We can have a maximum of 3 block, and they will do a maximum of 8 damage. And we only have 5 health, so that will kill us. So anyway, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, descriptions, likes. This is Slay the Spire. We're doing the Ironclad run. I am now worried that we're not even going to make it to the second act. We're at the end of Act 1, taking on the slime boss, and he's doing a good job of kicking our butt. So thanks so much. I hope to see you tomorrow for the continuation.